class. Yesterday we read Chicka Chicka Boom Boom together, and it was an alphabet book. Now, today we are going to be making our very own alphabet books, and we are going to be creating them by using organization, and we're going to use these books to organize our alphabets and our letters. Each letter we're going to be putting a topic next to it that starts with the letter that is on the page. So if we have A on the page, we're going to have an apple or something that begins with the letter A. Here's an example of a student from last year's. So I have a student from last year who made their book, and you can make it any flip way you would like. This person chose to do it where it flips up. You can do it where it flips to the side. You can use your creativity in however you would like to make it. But you label it alphabet book. And you can draw a pretty picture if you would like. So this person, like I said, used A, and they drew an apple because apple begins with the letter A. So for B, what would you personally choose to draw if you were given the option?
A bunny.
A bunny. See, but did you notice how there wasn't the same kind of topic? The first topic chosen was an animal, and the second topic chosen wasn't. The first topic chosen was a fruit, and the second topic was chosen an animal. And the third topic, I chose to draw a cat because cat starts with the letter C. So that was their alphabet book, and of course you would do it until the end of the alphabet, which is Z, which sometimes the end of the alphabet gets really tricky when you're trying to come up with letters. So we have to expand our knowledge to use other topics toward the end of the alphabet. So we are going to talk about why what we think alphabet books are good for. Like what can we use them for? If you had, well, first let's label our anchor chart about what we are going to be talking about. What is a good use that you would use an alphabet book for?
To put things together.
To put things together. Yes, exactly. So we use alphabet books for organization, to organize our thoughts. And we do this by organizing letters of the alphabet. So our second use for alphabet books are to organize letters. So with letters, you have to have each on a separate page. So that is how we organize our letters. We separate them from each other. And the third use is letter and word association. So we know that in the alphabet book that we looked at for an example, we had a letter and we had a picture next to it, but the picture was a picture that started with the letter that was on the same page. So we had A was apple, because apple starts with the letter A. So it's letter and word association, how they go together, how they fit together. And the fourth way alphabet books are good for is creativity. Expanding our knowledge. There's so many different topics that you can use when talking about alphabet books. And you can use places, you can use foods, you can use animals, you can use many different things. The options are endless what you can use. So, we talked about the uses and we talked about an example of alphabet books. So now, by creating our own alphabet books, we're going to be learning a new way to organize our thoughts and our ideas and our creativity, which will help us in the future when we need to organize information on our own. It also will help us begin to associate certain letters with certain words, like A being for apple, B being for bear, and so forth. And these skills will also be beneficial to our learning as we continue in our education together. So now we are going to take this opportunity to start making our own alphabet books. And like I said, you can turn them and flip them any way, use whatever color paper you want, make them your own, use your creativity, and use whatever topic you would like. So I'm going to have you guys quietly, when I call you, back to your seats. Head back to your seats, collect your materials, and then we will begin working quietly, individually, and if you have questions, raise your hand. So, if you have a blue shirt, go back to your seats and quietly collect your materials.